My name is Charlcie. 29 years old. I grew up in Lake Ariel, Pennsylvania, and grew up in the church. Just had a great family, great atmosphere around me, loving family. Was an athlete as well. Did basketball, soccer, track. Loved that high of those sports, like that sports gave me. And eventually, 14, 15, fell into the wrong crowd, and just the wrong people. Went to the parties, did the party drugs, drank coke, weed, and I just thought that was normal. I thought, this is what kids. And slowly but surely it led to destruction, and I started shooting heroin by the time I was 24. College and for soccer on a full scholarship, and failed out of the school because I went to maybe a few games and then didn't go to any classes because I was just partying, and I enjoyed it at the time, but it ended so badly. I put my family through hell, and I'm just so lucky that they stuck by my side through all of it. Got sober for a few months, all trying to do it on my own, and it didn't work, so I would always go back because I could never just fill the void inside of me, whatever that was. I didn't know. Like, I hated my life. And I was actually in the house I'm in now upstairs. My parents had let me move back in because I had nowhere to go, and again lost my job, and I ended up overdosing in their home. And my mom just heard something and me trying to breathe, so she runs in the back of where I was staying and calls 911, and I get rushed to the hospital. I'm saved by the grace of God, and I'm just so thankful and lucky that they were there to save me. Because so I come back and they were like, listen, you need to either get out of our house and we'll pray for you, and that's all we could do, or we'll help you one last time and we'll send you to a teen challenge. And at the time we didn't know which teen challenge, or they stumbled across SVTC, Shenandoah Valley Teen Challenge, and I am so thankful that they did, because it was a wonderful place for me to meet my God and my Savior. And he delivered me from drugs and alcohol, and I was so willing and surrendered completely. Like, I didn't know what to expect when I went there. Like I said, I grew up in the church, but I didn't get it. I didn't understand who he was and how alive he is in this world and in my heart. But he's there, and he's everywhere, and he saved my life. Like I said, I was delivered within a month. I surrendered, and I'm a little over 2 years clean as well. Lord gave me the love of my life. He turned my life around. Like, I have so many blessings, and I'm not talking about material things. I'm not talking about stuff, money, none of those things. Yes, he's blessed us with all of that too, because we seek him first, but he's blessed us with his joy, his peace, his strength. And I'm just so thankful for TC, because if it wasn't for them and that year of me getting to know the intimacy that I have with God, then I might not have the foundation that I do today. I was able to sit on that mountain for the first 4 or 5 months, really get into his word. I was able to really dive in and get to know him as who he is, this amazing God who loves us so much. We got the work on the other half of the program, and it helped me get back into life, because we all got to work, pay the bills, and helped me to, rely on him at work. Like, if I was struggling with something, I had a safe haven to come back to and talk with my girls about, and Novella and Pastor Ashley and Peggy and it was just amazing, the bond and the community that we had and the support that we all had while we were there. And if it wasn't for Shenandoah Valley Teen Challenge, I love you so much, SVTC. I love you, Novella. Miss you guys.